NEWS.MC on Monaco Info is brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties. Bringing you news on Monaco's economy, culture, sports and more. Welcome to NEWS.MC, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Coming up on NEWS.MC, discover past week's top stories and meet the people who make Monaco.
My name is Mario Hintermeyer and we have a foundation in Bali, the Garden of Life Foundation, and you are watching NEWS.MC on Monaco Info.
What's been making headline in the past week? Monaco's embassy in France and Permanent Delegation to UNESCO hosted their annual reception in Paris on July the 8th to celebrate the 21st anniversary of His Serene Highness Prince Albert II's accession to the throne. The event brought together ambassadors, diplomats and friends of the Principality, highlighting Monaco's international partnerships. This year's reception showcased Monaco's growing expertise in space technology through Venturi's Lunar Rover project, featuring batteries designed and built in the Principality. The gathering also reinforced the important diplomatic role played by Monaco's missions in strengthening bilateral and international relations. Monaco Boost marked its 5th anniversary on July the 9th by celebrating 5 years of supporting Monegasque entrepreneurs and innovative businesses. Since opening in Fontvieille, the 1,200 square meter incubator has helped launch 98 companies with 48 currently based on site. More than office space, Monaco Boost offers mentoring, networking and practical support, creating a collaborative business community. The anniversary was attended by government officials, national council members and institutional partners, while a new intake of entrepreneurs is set to join this month. Plans to expand the facility within the same building are also under consideration. Monaco launched a new professional certification program on July the 9th to strengthen the fight against money laundering, terrorist financing and corruption. Developed jointly by the International University of Monaco and the Monegasque Compliance Association, the inaugural course achieved a 100% pass rate. Designed in consultation with regulators and industry professionals, the program equips participants across sectors including insurance and real estate with practical compliance expertise. A second session is planned for the autumn with the long-term objective of extending specialist anti-money laundering training across all regulated sectors in the Principality. The Monte Carlo Philharmonic Orchestra opened the 2026 Prince's Palace concert season on July 9th with a performance of Gustav Mahler's Symphony No. 5 conducted by acclaimed Swiss maestro Philippe Jordan. Held in the Palace's Cour d'Honneur, the concert continued a tradition established more than 50 years ago by Prince Rainier III. The evening also marked the final Palace concert season for 2 long-serving orchestra members after distinguished careers spanning 35 and 44 years. The prestigious summer series continues until August 6th, welcoming world-renowned conductors and soloists. On July 10th, Monaco announced that it is reinforcing its commitment to cleaner shipping by supporting a Monegasque company involved in a major European maritime decarbonization project. Shipping group Scorpio is helping develop hydrogen-powered electrochemical fuel cell technology capable of producing zero-carbon electricity for vessels. Backed through the Horizon Europe program, the project brings together international partners to test and share new technologies, with much of the research made openly available. Scorpio is the 3rd Monaco-based company to receive government support through the initiative, highlighting the Principality's commitment to innovation and sustainable ocean protection. The 2026 Hercules EBS meeting once again confirmed its reputation as one of the world's premier athletics events, with the Stade Louis II hosting an unforgettable event of world-class performances. The Diamond League fixture produced a world record, 2 Diamond League records and several meeting records before an enthusiastic Monaco crowd. Australia's Nina Kennedy cleared 4.95 metres to set a new Oceania pole vault record, while China's Yan Ziyi dominated the javelin with 68 metres. Cuba's Leyanis Perez Hernandez produced the 4th best women's triple jump in history with 15.06 metres. Olympic champion Marilady Paulino set a meeting record in the women's 400 meters, while American Quincy Hall ran the 6th fastest men's 400 meters ever in 43.44 seconds. The highlight came when Kenya's Emmanuel Wanyonyi shattered the world 1,000 meters record in 2 minutes 11.83 seconds. Elsewhere, Mondo Duplantis, Miltiadis Tentoglou, Ole Doroschuk, Julian Alfred and Oblique Seville all claimed victories. Monaco-based Olympic triathlon champion Cassandre Beaugrand also impressed, breaking the 21-year-old French 3,000-meter record with 8 minutes 32.86 seconds on her Diamond League debut. FightAid's Monaco celebrated its 22nd annual gala on July the 11th, with a vibrant tribute to the legendary band Queen, honoring Freddie Mercury, who died from AIDS-related illness in 1991. Held at the Salle des Étoiles, the event brought together Her Serene Highness Princess Stephanie, her children, donors, volunteers and supporters to raise funds for the association's work. Alongside a charity raffle and a performance by acclaimed tribute band God Save the Queen, the evening highlighted FightAid's Monaco's ongoing missions of HIV prevention, testing and support, while reinforcing the message that modern treatments allow people living with HIV to lead full lives. The Academy of the Sea celebrated the graduation of its 3rd cohort on July 11th, following 15 days of intensive training dedicated to understanding and protecting the world's oceans. Participants from diverse countries and professional backgrounds studied subjects including marine science, biodiversity, maritime law, economics and geopolitics through lectures, workshops and visits to Monegasque institutions. Created 3 years ago, the Academy aims to strengthen Monaco's international influence in maritime affairs while fostering global collaboration. Graduates leave not only with a certificate, but also with the ambition to become ambassadors for ocean protection worldwide. Opera Gallery's Summer Monaco Masters exhibition explores the creative energy of 1980s America through works by iconic artists including Andy Warhol, Jean-Michel Basquiat, Keith Haring, George Condo and Frank Stella. Titled American 80s From Warhol to Basquiat, the exhibition highlights a decade when art, popular culture and identity reshaped contemporary visual expression. Featuring celebrated works such as Warhol's portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the exhibition captures the bold colors, freedom and experimentation that defined the era. The exhibition runs throughout the summer until August the 31st. Monaco's new Princess Grace Hospital reached a major milestone on July the 13th, with the official handover of its first completed building to hospital teams, marking the end of the project's main construction phase that began in 2016. His Serene Highness Prince Albert II presided over the symbolic key handover before touring the 10-story, 40,000 square meter facility alongside government officials. The coming months will be dedicated to testing systems, installing equipment, staff training and operational simulations ahead of welcoming the first patients in January 2027. The completed building will accommodate around 75% of hospital services, whilst a second phase involving the replacement of the existing hospital is scheduled for completion around 2033. France's National Day carried added significance this year as commemorations marked the 10th anniversary of the July the 14th, 2016 Nice terrorist attack, with their Serene Highnesses Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene joining French President Emmanuel Macron at a moving tribute to the victims and survivors. The ceremony featured 86 blue chairs, each representing a life lost on the Promenade des Anglais, alongside moments of silence, music and remembrance. In Monaco, around 300 guests gathered for the annual Bastille Day reception hosted by French Ambassador Jean d'Aussonville, who described France and Monaco as a community of destiny united by deep historical and cultural ties. The ambassador praised Monaco's international influence and environmental leadership while paying tribute to the French community's role in strengthening the enduring friendship between the neighboring nations. Next up, our exclusive interview with the personalities making the Principality.
My name is Mario Hintermeyer. I'm the founder from the Garden of Life. I come from a small village in Austria, very small village. And my parents have a very small market for food. And I grow more in the market to in the school. This was my life. I work with my parents. I make a lot of things. I founded shops with clothes. I make network marketing. 1995, I found a company called Vitalife, and this was the company with magnetfeld resonance systems. It's a matla with a computer, and the system heal your body. And when I founded Vitalife, we grow very fast. We have more to 1 million users and more to 400,000 customers. 1998, I pay my last bill and I come to Monaco. I take an apartment in the Columbia Palace in the 31st floor over the SAS Cafe, and I stayed there 20 years. And I found my company here in the Columbia Palace. The first 2-3 years, I like my life in Monaco. I bought watches and yachts, and my yacht goes directly out of the palace. 10 years before, I have this in my vision. 10 years later, the yacht stay on the same place. And after 2 years, I think, okay, I will go to 136 years. I'm healthy. Now I am 66 and I have 70 years. I can make all my projects around the world. And I found my foundation 2001 here in Monaco. 15 years ago, I sold my rights from Vitalife, from my company, for Europe. And with this money, I go to Bali. And in the last 20 years, I bought 30 hectares of land for more to 100 farmers, and we build a new project in the mountain from Bali. And the big one is the Garden of Life. It's the biggest healing retreat with the biggest flower of life in the world. We make in the roof 220,000 hexagons with the name, with the birthday, and with the country from our buyers. In the Flower of Life, you can make a meditation, you can make special events. We take 13% from all our projects and give this in charity projects now in the moment in Bali. My new brand is Don Vesting. And the Don is for donation, and Vesting for investment. We can raise 15 to 13% every year. And a small part from this, we give this directly on the very small charity projects, not on the big ones. The big ones, she have a lot of costs. And the small ones, she make a lot of work. And we work with the small ones. I am not a healer. I am heal with my language, with my heart. And my job on this world is I connect the people around the world. I bring the best healer together. Spirituality, normal healers, doctors, traditional medicine in China, in India, in Bali. For us is important. We can help other people and we can put it together in a positive energy field. Now in the world is very crazy. We cannot clean the world. We can clean ourselves. And when we clean ourselves, my family is clean, my friends is clean, and it grows and grows and grows. I think Monaco is a very good place, and for me, 25 years ago, I bring my car back, and next year I will make a own event, charity event with Prince Albert. The next 25 years project around the world together for a better life, for a better world. And I think the philosophy from Monaco, from the palace, from Prince Albert is, what can I do with my small country, make the world better? Yeah, and we can do this together. Monaco is a very special place in the world. Similar to Bali. You have one Monaco in the world and you have one Bali on the world. I think we can make the world from Monaco to the world a little better. And all the big ones from crypto economy, from blockchain, from other new products come to Monaco, make the congress and can grow from here in the world. I think Monaco is, for me in Europe, is the best place.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching NEWS.MC, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Discover the full interview and more stories on our websites, NEWS.MC and MonacoInfo.com. Next week we will receive Marguerite Buffer, founder of Ballet 2 Artijaz Monaco. This show is intended to provide a summary of the past week's top stories for the English-speaking audience. For daily and real-time news updates in English, please visit NEWS.MC and subscribe to our free daily newsletter. For French news, visit MonacoInfo.com. This show was brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties.